Oh my God, this is well spooky. You have got to see this. Morning everybody.
Morning everybody.
Well, another extremely windy day.
Yep.
I will try my best with the tripod wherever I can. Just hope it's not too windy and it doesn't blow everything over. Now, we're on the same permission as last time, but this time we're over the other side of the farmhouse in two new fields. We've never been in them before because normally the grass is far too long. But it's nice and short this time, so we'll give it a try and see if we can find anything worth looking at. Right, well, we'll catch it on the first decent signal that either Al gets or I get. Catch you later everybody.
Yep. Catch you later.
Well, Al's over here being assisted by the horse. Reckons he's found something strange. What you got?
Yeah, the steer up and this thing.
What on earth is that?
I've got a clue.
No. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, we're having a great time. I know. Just give us a second, please.
There's no something been out to the end of it.
It's all right. The horse is trying to eat me bag.
Well.
Yeah, I know. Just give me a second, will you? Yeah. Oh dearie me! I'm just trying to have a look at Al's find. Okay.
Yeah, sled. Got a bit of a hole in the middle, so it's some sort of a knife or something.
All right. Yeah.
Nice weight to it.
Yeah. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Right. Catch you later. Right. Well, I'm just having a nosy round under this old oak tree just here, as you do, and I think we've got a coin down here. Quite a large coin. It might be a penny. Don't know who the monarch is. I might get something off it later on. I might not. Anyway, I'll just quickly show you that. And there it is. What looks like a large penny. Right. I'll carry on round the oak tree and see if I can find anything else.
Okay, we've got a good strong 17 here. Let's give it a dig, see what we've got. Okay, looks like coin just here. Maybe get someone off one side, but the other side's a bit knackered. But see what it is later on.
Right, well, I'm still underneath this oak tree. Got a cracking signal here, coming up at a steady 88, about there. Right, let's give it a dig and see what we've got. Right, well, it's only about 3-4 inches deep, if that, and it's just there, and I think we've got a bit of silver. You see that just there? Hold on, let me take my gloves off. It looks like another one of those Victorian groats of 4p. Oh no, it's not. It's got a bust facing right. It might be William IV. If it is, I've never found one of those either. The Victorian groat was a first, and this is a first as well. So it'll be 1830 something. I'm fairly sure that's what it is, William IV. What a cracking find! A nice, fairly early bit of mill silver. Absolutely wonderful. Who's the silver magnet now? Right, we'll pop that away and crack on. Right, I'll just quickly show you this. Not very interesting. Just a horse tack ring of some description, about 7 inches deep, something like that. But well, at least it's not a mow tube. Right, we'll pop it away and crack on. Right, well, Al reckons he's found what might be a silver coin.
Looks like silver, but it looks a bit green and rusty.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not all silver.
Oh look. I think that might be a forgery.
Bloody hell.
It's not a button.
No, it's not a button, you can see that.
You can see where it's been silver plated on both sides.
Let's see if we can put anything up when it clean it.
Yeah, I reckon that's definitely a forgery.
That's our first one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's a forgery of. I know one of the favourite coins to forge used to be a George III shilling, but it might be a bit too big for that, I'm not sure. I'll have to check in the book when I get home. Oh, nice one, mate, I like that.
It's not a silver, but
Yeah.
have it.
Right, well, I'm underneath a different oak tree now, sheltering from the rain and trying to keep out of the wind. Anyway, I'm glad I did, because I've found some more silver. Or should I say, the Deus II with the sensitive FT program has found some more silver. And it's just down there, my friends. I'll bring you a bit closer so you can see what we've got. And there it is, my friends. I think it's a Victorian shilling. Another bit of nice milled silver. It's a bit grotty, but yeah, there's Queen Victoria. Absolutely cracking find. Always worth checking under very old trees. Look at that bugger. Anyway, I'll clean it up when I get home and put it into Robbie's roundup. Absolutely love it. As I said before, who's the silver magnet now, Bill? Right, I'll pop that away and crack on. Right, Al reckons he's got another nice find down here. What we got?
Right, you stay, Rob.
Oh yeah.
You know I like them.
Oh, a button. Oh, he loves his buttons.
Oh, somewhere on it.
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
Castles.
Yeah, it's got a little castle on it.
I thought it was gold when I first looked.
Yeah. It does look gold.
It's nice,
Yeah.
for that.
It'll look nice cleaned up when I do the roundup, that. Yeah, that's a cracking little
Yeah.
find, that. So that is a good button.
I think it's one of my favourites.
Yeah, right, nice
Love
one,
it.
mate.
Yeah.
Catch you later. Right, another quick one for you. About 7 inches deep. Just a grotty old coin. Doubt very much whether there's anything on it, but it's a find. Right, into the box and moving on. Right, just another relatively quick one for you. It's about 7 inches deep. Still in the hole. Oops. Just down there. Haven't touched it yet. Don't think it's anything too exciting. Could be Victorian. Can't really see at the moment. But anyway, it's another nice find, and that's all that matters. We might get something off it later on when we clean it up with the rest of the stuff, including the silvers. Right then, we've got another absolutely cracking signal down here. It's coming up at a solid 87. So, let's give it a dig and see what we've got this time. Right then, well, it's down there. Oh my God, this is well spooky. You have got to see this. I'll bring you a little bit closer because this is well bizarre. Alright, give me a second. Just take a look at this. It's a little face, some sort of copper bronze alloy. As I said, it's a little face, but it's got horns. That is the devil. That is Beelzebub. How bizarre is that? Well, I can't exactly say it's a bucket lister because I didn't particularly want to find one, but look at that. That is the devil himself. What on earth would you want one of those for? The little face of a devil with ram's horns on it. Well, I know the two silvers were very nice finds, but that has just topped it all. Bloody hell. I can't wait to clean that up. Get some wax on it and put it in the roundup, because that is one of the best things I have ever found. Right, well, it's starting to chuck it down with rain yet again, so I'm going to pop this in the box and head for some shelter. Right, well, we are sheltering in this old railway carriage from yet another heavy downpour, and we've had enough. Yeah. We just can't get anything done, really. As soon as we start to go outside again, the heavens open up, so we're calling it a day. Anyway, don't forget to stay for the roundup because there's some nice things to look at, and we'll catch you all the next time round, my friends. So thank you for joining us, and bye for now.
See you again. Bye.
Right then, welcome back everybody. Now, I'm glad we packed up when we did, because the rain just got even heavier, and it's still tipping it down with rain outside now. So that's what, it started about 2 hours ago and it's still raining really heavily now. So I'm glad we came home. Anyway, let's have a look at the finds. Right then, let's have a look at the finds. Well, this is all the rubbish that we dug up. Lead, pewter spoons, what's left of a small brooch, horse tack, small buckle, buttons, pulley type thing, more lead, etc. Those 3 coins there, I didn't put any wax on because there's no detail on them whatsoever. This is the unusual lead thing that Al dug up. I don't know what it is. It's, well, your guess is as good as mine. It's very decorative, got a small hole in one end where it was attached to something. Apart from that, I can't tell you anything about it at all. I'm open to offers as to what it is. Anyway, that was that. Now, this thing here, I thought was a forgery, and it is. I thought it was a shilling, but it's not. It turns out to be one of those just there. It is in fact a forgery of an 18 pence piece bank token. You can quite clearly see where it says George around the edge, and it had some sort of silver plating or gilding on it which has worn off, so it's definitely a forgery. But it's quite an unusual one because, as I say, it's actually an 18 pence piece and it's a bank token. So quite unusual and very interesting. The only coin that was worth putting any wax on is this one, which is a George V 1 penny, 1919. It's in quite good condition actually. And there's George V, lovely green patina on it, very nice little coin. That is the button that Al dug up, and it has to be said, it's probably one of the best buttons I've ever seen. It's got a small castle or turret on it, and to the left of the turret is a broadsword, and on the right hand side of the turret is some sort of battle axe. It was gilded. How old it is I really don't know, but that is an absolutely cracking button. So well done, Al. What a lovely little find. That was that. This silver coin, when I first dug it up, I thought it was another Victorian groat, but it's not, because when I turned it over I could see this gentleman, which, as I suspected, is William IV, and it's a William IV groat, another 4p piece, and the date on that is 1836. So it's another first for me, an absolutely cracking little find. So that was that one. And then of course we dug this up, which is the Queen Victoria 1 shilling piece. It took me an hour and a half to get all the tarnishing off that. It was so ingrained in the coin, but as you can see, it's turned out to be really, really nice. The date on that one is 1872, and although the silvers are very, very nice finds, this has got to be my favourite find of the day. And there he is. It's Satan himself, the devil. Never seen anything like it before. Don't know what it came off. It was obviously attached to something. I really, really don't know. It's the most unusual thing I've ever dug up. Why on earth you would want Beelzebub, the devil, or Satan, attached to leather or something else, I really don't know. Maybe it's some sort of religious artefact. I've dug 1 or 2 religious artefacts up in that area before. Age wise, as I said, I haven't got a clue. I love it. Absolutely bizarre find. Anyway, those are the finds, my friends. Right, well, those are the finds, my friends. Oh, and just as a bit of added interest, the William IV groat. William IV, he was actually a very interesting man. He was actually cohabiting with an actress called Dorothea Jordan, who gave him 10 illegitimate children. Now after that he was actually coerced into getting married, and he married a woman called Adelaide. She was one of the Saxe-Coburg clan. He was also quite famous for being the last of the Hanoverian kings, and also during his reign they managed to push through the bill for the abolition of slavery. So yeah, he was quite an interesting chap. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, my friends. Well, thank you for joining Alan and myself anyway. Not a bad day, and I hope to see you all the next time round. Bye for now.